Sarah is an HR executive, and she came to me, like so many women do, for help having a more confident leadership presence. And we were sitting in a session one day, and she said to me, Eleni, I have a problem. There is this fantastic job opening, and I'm telling you, it's got my name written all over it. This is the perfect job for me, and I know if I could get this job, it would let me be the kind of leader that I want to be. I know I could have more impact and influence. And I said, Sarah, that sounds absolutely great. So what's the problem? She said, the problem is my boss hasn't said anything to me about this job opening. So it's making me think that maybe she thinks I'm not qualified for the job. Or maybe she thinks that there's somebody else who's better than I am. I said, Sarah, have you actually told your boss that you're interested in this job? And she said, oh God, no, I could never do that. I couldn't do that. Besides, I shouldn't have to do that, right? She should just know. I said, Sarah, your boss is not a mind reader. You need to ask for what you want. You need to actually tell her that you're interested in the job. And so what I suggest is that you set up a meeting with your boss. And then you and I will work together on getting you ready for that meeting. And so, in spite of the fact that she was really, really anxious about even the concept of asking for what she wanted so boldly of her boss, she set that appointment. And then we got together and we worked out the talking points. And then we practiced those talking points until she felt really confident. And when the meeting rolled around, Sarah was nervous but excited because she was ready. And she called me right after that meeting. She said, oh my God. I told my boss I was interested in that job. I spelled out my qualifications. And you know what she said? She said, wow, I don't even know how I didn't think about you for that job. You are perfect for that job. I will do everything I can to support you in getting it. And then Sarah said, I was on such a roll, I took it one step further. I said, I was promised a raise 6 months ago, and I haven't gotten it yet. And my boss issued a check to me right then and there. Well, I was like, Sarah, that is brilliant, and you are it. You are the walking, living, breathing example of the expression, if you don't ask, you don't get. If you don't try, you will not succeed. I was so proud of her. I can't even tell you how proud I was because I knew the courage that it took. Because it takes courage. It takes courage to speak up, to ask for what you want, to own your worth. It takes courage. But fortunately, as sociologist Brene Brown says, you can be afraid and courageous at the same time. There is nothing I like better than smart, capable women like Sarah who dig deep down inside for that courage and leap into leadership. Not lean in, but leap into leadership with both feet so they can be of greater influence. Because I believe that the world would be an even better place with more women's voices on the speaking platform, in the boardrooms, and in political discourse. And so I say to you, I say to the women in the room, to you, and to you, and to you, speak up. Let your voice be heard. Ask for what you need. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you know is right. Because if you don't ask, you won't get. And if you don't try, you will not succeed.